Today is the day we are going. I'm holding all this stuff. Today we are on a plane to Los Angeles, and then we are going to New York, and we are going through. Oh my god, I literally can barely do anything holding all this stuff. I feel really weird vlogging in public. You should. I don't like it. I feel really exposed. Oh. Oh my gosh. I need to do this as well. Do we call that customs? Yeah. So we just went through customs. Now we're in this area. I don't know what. Where we're going to be wine tasting? Yeah. Literally, I'm like struggling. Oh my god, that's zooming in. And I would have vlogged this morning, but like I was in such a rush. And now we have to wait till 10:30 to get a flight, and it's like 6 something in the morning. What time is it? It's like 6 something. Really? Yeah. Okay, since it is currently in 8. Just took pictures. We just took some pictures of our Instagram. Now we're gonna ask a random stranger to take a photo of us, wish us luck. Because we literally, on this trip, we know the other people, but we're not exactly like, we practically just roaming wherever we want to for now. Then we're gonna meet somewhere back at 9 o'clock, and then we'll start boarding at 10:30.
Just seated in economy, in rows 58 to 75 to come up first.
We're going to sit down to wait for the plane. We are super excited to be in LA with all the pop stars, and we might see Hayley Williams. I would probably die, to be honest. First we got the plane to LA, and then stopping off there, and you are in Spain. In Spain. So yesterday night and before that as well, I've been really nervous about flying. I got really bad travel anxiety, and I was freaking out to the point where I didn't even know if I was going. I texted Ivana that night saying, hey, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come, because that's how nervous I was getting about it. I don't know whether this is too private to share, but I want to be completely honest with you guys, and I don't want to like hide stuff about me, which makes I feel so awkward. You're just like sitting there just like judging me like, Bella. And I don't want to hide stuff about me, which makes me me, I guess. And anxiety is a major part of kind of like who I am, even though I really don't like it. So I just got to accept the fact that I have anxiety, and I don't do this to get attention. That's the last thing I want. I mean, ask literally anyone. Like, I hate talking about my anxiety usually, but I just want to be able to raise awareness about it. So not as many. I just want to be able to raise awareness about it, because anxiety is not as talked of. Depression is talked about. Eating disorders are talked about, which is great, because those people, my heart goes out to you guys. But I feel like anxiety and panic attacks aren't talked about as much, and I think that they should. So that's why I talk about panic attacks sometimes in my videos, because I do want people to know that they're not the only ones who do get them, I guess, or get anxiety. So yeah, I just wanted to have a bit of talk with you guys about that, because last night I was not in a good state and I was so nervous, but I made myself come today because I told myself that I'm not going to let my anxiety control what I want to do, and especially something like New York. I forced myself here, and I'm going to get on that plane and I'm going to fly to New York or LA, and Ivana, she has like, seriously, like, she's like, Isabella, I don't care what the hell you got to say, just let me do my Pink Panther walk. Well, if you guys do get anxiety and panic attacks, I don't want you to feel like you're the only ones who do, because it can get a bit hard. We're in an airport, right? Yeah, I do realize I'm in an airport, and I don't care, because I do realize how hard it can get. Like, I almost didn't go today because of how anxious I was getting, and I'm really glad I did, because soon I'm going to be getting on a plane, I'm going to go going to LA and then New York. I am excited. It was just the anxiety from it. In the words of Zoella, just say yes. There is nothing holding you back. Don't let anxiety control your life, because you'll miss out on so much. And I know I was so struggling to come here today, but the experience is going to be so worth it. You know? Ivana's like, yeah, ferrets and shit. So there is a slight chance that we are sitting together. There's a chance because no, because our tickets are different. They're totally different sides, like places on the plane, and they're trying to sort it out now so to make sure we sit together. I am freaking out. Hopefully the next clip will be us sitting. The next clip will be of us sitting together, and then we can all go, told you so. So we just took off, and originally me and Ivana weren't in the same seat as plane. We just went through hell. I really couldn't deal with it, and I'm freaking out. I'm so shit when it comes to flying and all that. same seat during liftoff, and I am horrible with travel, and that's how bad her anxiety is with stuff, in case you needed proof. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen the next, how many hours are we on this one for? 14 hours in a crowded plane with me. Thank God. And then we have another plane ride to New York. Taking off our makeup because it was getting really heavy. You literally look the same though. No, I don't. Did you even take any off? I don't look the same. I feel like a grubber. My face feels cleaner. A grub. You look fine. A grub. There's no one here to judge you. Except the internet when I upload this video. We've barely even started. And I'm so tired already. She's watching Mean Girls. I'm watching Everest. Every time the plane makes a jolt, I literally freak out. I'm wearing my American Horror shirt. Ask her facts about American Horror Story in the comments. I know everything. Ask me. Yeah, she knows it. No, ask me something and I'll answer. You're gonna be famous with your 200 and something subscribers. You look really small compared to me right now, but like we're actually like what? No. Story time. No. Story time.
Last time to explain.
I feel like I'm gonna look better when it gets darker.
Why?
Because like my face won't be as noticeable. Yeah. So I just woke up from a little bit of a
I
nap.
kind of woke her up. I stepped over her because I needed to pee.
And I am listening to Adele because she is so good. And Ivana's like, no, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hello.
See how this part, what the hell is it? It just changed. That is so rude.
So we are currently in LA, watching Keeping Up the Kardashians, landing in how many minutes? 18? Damn, Ivana, back it again with the eyeliner. So we are landing in 18 minutes, but we have to stay on the flight till 6 o'clock because the airport doesn't open until then.
Okay, yeah, so they call this the borough of cemeteries. You're gonna see a lot of cemeteries. I don't know why, because it had a lot of room, because remember, New York was founded around 1609, and it started literally at the bottom of Manhattan.
For me, you're gonna get your number for the number.
Only. Okay, because I'm gonna be with other tour groups, but I would definitely leave the tour just to have you guys, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take off the